Hey Mike, there's several things here at Clark that I need to have you do in this upstairs unit. I have a problem there. We have to get that reattached to the porch. These got to get down to the trash downstairs. I think the trash comes on Friday. We got a leak under this sink. So I don't know what, you gotta, I think it's from the drain, the bowl, like up here, this thing. I don't know, you have to look, but it's coming down. And then, I don't know what this black tape is on here, but something looks suspicious. I think we need to take that off and look and see what's there. Coming down into here, this is the back hallway. I had Heather out here. She did a good job painting, but she's got things that we need to do. So like this thing got taken off right here. That's got to be put back on. Got a big hole in the wall there that's got to be fixed. Need to take down all this. I don't know if you did that, but we got to take that down. I noticed there was tape on that light, and then here there was, this thing's got to be put back up. So in here we also need an oval toilet seat. That's not going to do. And something stinks in here. So, I don't know if the drains need to be cleaned. We have to do net, fish them out. Like, I'm losing my mind. Fish them out. What am I saying? Fish them out. Clear it out with a snake. That's what I meant. And then here, can we snake all this out? We got to figure out what's going on here, and that's got to open. And we have to figure out how to make that work. If not work, something's got to open up. There's got to be a shelf in there. It just kind of feels like it still stinks in here. So I'm trying to figure out where that smell is coming from. We need door stops. There's no door stop here. And, this should be caulked, just kind of caulk that, clean that up. But yeah, if you could figure out what is stinking up the place in here. Maybe it's the appliances. I think it's the drains. It's more likely the drains that are causing the issue. So anyway, and then in the basement, we have this thing that come down. So I think that's for this. Yeah, that's the handle for this. Yeah, I'm sure it is because it broke off. So when you fix this, we need to put the handle back up here. I'm sure what happens is people move in and they just take these things off. So maybe the answer is we don't need one here and you could just patch this up. My feeling is we should put it back up in case somebody hurts themselves, right? They'll say there's no handle. So this handle's good. I noticed something stinks down here too. And there's a hole there. So I definitely smell sewer gas coming up from there. So I don't know, but can we just cap that? That is definitely a problem down here. I'll wait for you to come down and tell me your opinion. It doesn't stink in this room, so it's not here. It's coming from that hole, I think. So anyways, we got to get this thing just tightened up. We need maybe the proper edge here, right on the stair. I can get Heather back to clean this door and do that kind of stuff, but trying to get the place leased. Okay, let me know what you think. Thanks.